Good morning, life forms. Pretty much any life forms out there, good morning. It is day 46 of visiting all 50 states in 50 days. Somehow we've pulled off going to a new state every single day so far. Last night we slept in this potato. Yeah, just slept in the world's largest potato last night. Actually, such a comfortable night's sleep. I did not want to get out of bed, but I must, because today the gauntlet continues, our longest stretch of consecutive drives on this entire road trip. Here's what I did this morning to prepare. I walked out of the potato. I brushed my teeth. I got dressed. And that's all we have time for because we got to get going. Good morning, Haley. What's up?
Good morning.
What's up?
I woke up in a potato.
Haley's holding this trophy, which we're going to be giving to the coolest Airbnb in America. As of right now, the Oklahoma Treetopia Treehouse is absolutely camping at #1. Haley, I know we've been here before, but what did you think of your experience this time?
I don't want to be unfair with the nostalgia, but it does hold a special place in my heart. Having Dolly the cow here, who literally has a Taft on her head, who loves human beings and she lets us pet her. I mean, come on. And that's on top of the fact that you're staying in a massive potato.
It's just a great place to stay as well. Everything's premium. It's beautiful out here. I mean, that whole experience with Spuddy and Spuddy Buddy, I just don't think that's a normal experience for every guest. But also, there's no way they created Spuddy for us. This ain't Spuddy's first rodeo. All right, let's do our cool ranking.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, 14. That's cool. That's crazy. Dolly's ears perked up at 14. I feel like at this point in the series, top 25 even is pretty special. Really, they're all special because I literally picked my favorite Airbnb from browsing for months in each state. Well, Haley, the gauntlet continues today, so we must hit the road. But first, game plan. Haley, how are you feeling on day 6 of the gauntlet?
Gauntlet-y.
What if I told you that today, our drive is only 8 hours? I know. The gauntlet is brutal. It really is. Just to reiterate, this is the duration of each of our last drives. Add another 8-hour drive onto that, it starts getting pretty brutal. But the good news is, of course, we're going to a new state, and it's a very cool state, which is
Washington.
Yes, that's right. Good guess. Yes, it's an 8-hour drive. However, we cross into the Pacific time zone during this drive, which means we do gain an hour on the West Coast. This is crazy, Haley, but we are staying in a UFO. We're staying in a spaceship of sorts. I've done that before, but not this one. It's fun. There are costumes. We're going to have such a good time if we can get there. Yesterday, we had our golden ticket from Shopify active all day, so we didn't have to worry about the Wheel of Doom. Well, it didn't even go off, and now today we don't have any immunity. So we're just going to have to hope and pray that the Wheel of Doom does not go off. Also, I need to do a joyride run in Idaho. We've had such a bad streak of joyride runs. I've missed 3 of the recent states. Like, that's so bad. We are driving through Boise on our route, which is the capital of Idaho. Hey, maybe we spin capitalized.
Exactly what I was thinking.
You ready to get going?
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we go get some coffee or maybe something.
Yes, please.
To Washington.
Washington.
Oh my goodness. Bye, Dolly. See you, Dolly.
Good morning. Good. How are you? Good. Could I do a small iced vanilla latte?
Hey, thank you.
Rest your morning. You too.
Coffee of the day. We went to a little drive-thru called District Coffee in Boise, Idaho.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Bruh, they cooked in there. Idaho joyride run. Let's go. Actually gonna get joyride, hopefully.
I hope Ryan finds joyride in Idaho. I'm watching the Wheel of Doom and I am scared of him today.
Here we go. There it is. Let's go. We're stocked up at this Target. Okay. I think I'm gonna get sour smacks. As you guys know, we are trying to change the way the world eats candy. No fake colors, no junk ingredients, less sugar, still tastes amazing. Frankly, the best candy ever in the world. Shout out to all the joyride runners picking up candy from Target, 7-Eleven, all over. You're amazing, you're amazing. Boom, 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 yay. Be sure to tag us if you do a joyride run. Idaho joyride run complete. Let's go home. Let's go to Washington. Okay, we have been driving for several hours now. Actually, it's probably been, what, 4 or 5?
Yeah, I would say probably about 4 or 5.
If you guys didn't see last night, T-Mobile donated $49,999.99, 1 penny short of activating the Wheel of Doom, which by itself Thank you. But also, they basically implied that if I switch to T-Mobile, there's a lot more donation where that came from. I've been wrestling with saying this out loud or really even believing in my heart that this is possible, but I really want this fundraiser to hit $10 million. So if T-Mobile is gonna donate a bag on top of what they've already donated, and if I switch, Haley already has T-Mobile, so it kind of makes sense anyway. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna be driving through Portland, Oregon on our way to Washington, and there's a T-Mobile store that we found, so we're gonna stop there. I guess I'm gonna switch to T-Mobile. I'm so curious to see what they donate, if I do. But there, I finally said it out loud. $10 million is the dream. It's the goal. It's scary to say. We literally had a goal of $1 million when we started. We are in the home stretch, so if you are a brand or creator or a family or whoever, and you've been thinking about donating, now would be the time. Let's rally everybody. Let's do this. I'm switching cellular providers to try to make this happen. So I'm all in. Let's do this, guys. Let's go. Guys, this is Oregon on the left, and that's Washington on the right. How cool is that? We're in between two states. Guys, we found a T-Mobile store. We have made a pit stop in Portland, Oregon. We are not quite in Washington yet. We found a T-Mobile store. I'm gonna go try to unlock a donation. I'm switching to her plan, so.
Come on over.
All right, okay. Hello, thank you. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, just looking to switch to T-Mobile.
Sounds good, yeah.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Have a great time. All right. And just like that, I'm a T-Mobile customer. That's wild. T-Mobile, thank you for all the support on this fundraiser. I am so grateful. I'm very curious to see what happens next now that I switched. But in the meantime, Haley and I are gonna go eat some lunch because we can't check into the Airbnb yet, actually. And I'll tell you about the Airbnb, Haley. Breaking news, we are entering the state of Washington. We're looking for the state sign right now. It's always exciting to see if there's a state sign. Oh man, I don't see a state sign anywhere. You guys see a state sign? I'm not seeing it anywhere. Okay, well, I guess there's no state sign, but good news, Haley and I absolutely housed our Panda Express. So yummy. Full belly, full belly. Full belly, full belly. And now it is time to tell you about the Airbnb. I gave you a little bit of a sneak peek this morning. I said you were staying in a UFO.
That's crazy. It's just not what you expect for Washington.
Haley, we are staying in Spaceship Destination. This is 726 square feet of one-of-a-kind 1960s futuristic lodging set on 5 acres in the rural Hawkinson Hills.
Did you say 1960s futuristic?
Well, yeah, it was like futuristic in 1960.
That's my favorite combination.
This is like not a tiny home. It's like pretty big.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in my book, I wrote something that was like 828 square feet, and it's a house, so.
Well, this Airbnb has a 4.97 star rating with 620 reviews. It's a guest favorite hosted by Kirby. Kirby looks like a legend. And just looking at some of the photos of this Airbnb, it's gonna be so fun. There's costumes, there's props, the kitchen, the dining area. It all looks so futuristic and fun. The shower curtain is a scene of an alien abduction taking place. And it's cool because it's not just the UFO. Apparently it's really pretty in terms of the landscape. So we'll be able to explore. The woods in this area remind you of what?
Twilight, the best book and movie franchise of all time.
Twilight took place in Forks, Washington.
That's correct.
We are approaching the Airbnb very shortly, but I just want to read you a couple of reviews because they're so fun. Carla said, "This was an out-of-this-world experience for my boys. They had such a great stay at the spaceship and made memories to last a lifetime." That's promising, Carla. That's promising.
Wow.
We're at a red light, so I just want to show you what it looks like real quick.
What? I feel like that's in the Airbnb ad.
That one's in Wales. I went to that one.
Oh yeah, you did go to that one. Oh my gosh, that looks insane.
Who the heck is this? Is that the cleaning crew? I cannot wait to see this in person. Let's drive. Let's get there. Oh my gosh.
What?
It's huge.
Whoa.
So cool. We come in peace. Thought that'd be cool for the, I don't know. We have arrived to the Washington spaceship. This whole property looks so fun. The spaceship looks fantastic. I can't wait to go inside. But before we go inside, there's something we must do.
What is that?
New state unlocked, but we're gonna face the sun because the lighting's a little rough. New state unlocked! Oh my gosh, look at this. We are so close. You ready to go inside?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty speechless right now. I just have to give you a tour. Welcome to the dark side. Just kidding, it's just an Airbnb, but isn't this cool? Right by the entrance is the TV. That's cool. But what's back there? You guessed it, a variety of alien-themed DVDs, records, and collectibles. And the alien from Pizza Planet in Toy Story. That really makes me want pizza, but we shouldn't. We've had way too much pizza in the past 46 days. If you continue walking, you'll stumble upon the control panel. Ooh. Lots of controls here, as well as a variety of panels. You see what I'm seeing? Ah! You scared the freaking nuts out of me, dude. We gotta finish this adventure. You can't get teleported to another planet. Next to the control panel, you'll find the teleportation device. Honestly, if your Airbnb doesn't have one of these by now, you're falling behind. No, but seriously, this is a teleporter. Apparently, some of the reviews said it works. What the heck?
Oh my god.
Wait, actually? Actually? Wait. Let me try. Haley, stop capping. You know that was editing.
No, it works.
It actually worked?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Yo, what the heck? What the heck?
I told you it
You
works.
said that?
Yes.
I didn't believe you, now I believe you. What happens if we both try to get in at the same time?
I don't know.
Well, let's try it.
Okay, let's try.
Okay.
You ready?
Do we have to do something or?
Whoa.
Wait, okay. Actually, what's happening right now? What's going on? Because we weren't there and now we're here. Behind this door is an extraterrestrial toilet. The bathroom is nice, everything you need really. The alien decor is a nice touch. That guy's really scary. So that's the bathroom, but what's this other door lead to? You guessed it, thousands of dollars of fictional costumes. Yeah, I think I know what we're doing tonight. There's tons of seating options in the spaceship, which is very nice. And this may look like storage, but it's actually the main bed. Now that's futuristic. Dining table, and finally, the lunar lounge. Stacked with cool cups, microwave, fridge. So that is the spaceship in Washington. This is so cool. Genuinely, this has so much to offer. I feel like we could stay here for a really long time, but also the weather outside in Washington right now, undefeated. It is so nice. Going outside right now might sound boring compared to what's inside the spaceship. However, it's also a beautiful property. Tons of the reviews said how much they loved walking around the property, so I think we have to try that as well. Plus, we'll have plenty of time tonight to put on costumes, so it's fine. Let's go outside. Couldn't get out of there in time.
He's blocking the light.
Oh, it's bright out here on Earth.
Excuse me, sir. Do you mind if I ask how much you pay for rent here?
Oh, $5,500 a month.
Oh, wow. That's pretty steep.
You want to see it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Forgive me, we had a crash landing a few days ago. It might be a little messy.
Oh, yeah. No
Come on
worries.
in. Welcome to the cribbo. Teleportation. Oh my gosh.
What? Oh, my gosh.
Get this off me. Can you get off me? We're in the lunar lounge. Maybe it's T-Mobile.
That makes sense.
Okay. They gave us a golden ticket before. Let's see who's.
Let's
sit down and spin this wheel. Let's see who did it. Wheel of Doom has been activated. I am praying that it's T-Mobile, and I'm praying they gave us a golden ticket. Let's see who donated. Oh my gosh. It's not T-Mobile, and it's not a golden ticket. I can't believe this.
What? Say.
Staple Games has donated $51,126 and activated the Wheel of Doom. My darling. Sorry. Way too many states unlocked in Match Collector. Good luck with your spin. Guys, Match Collector is so fun. I've seen so many of you guys playing Match Collector. Staple Games has now donated $533,948 to St. Jude. Okay, I'll play your games forever. Like, that's very exciting, but what I'm not excited about is the fact that we have to spin this Wheel of Doom during the gauntlet with only a few days remaining.
Uh-oh.
Let's do this. Staple Games just activated the Wheel of Doom like 2 days ago. We did Booster Club in Montana, and they selected that one, but they're not selecting this one. You ready, Haley?
Yes.
I would love a golden ticket right now.
And no decaf.
And no decaf, please. Staple Games, you just brought the doom. Trying out a little bit of a new saying. I don't know. Thought that was kind of cool.
That was pretty cool.
All right. Golden ticket, please.
Golden ticket. Golden ticket.
Oh.
Oh.
No. Life swap. Ryan and Haley must swap lives for 24 hours.
Why did I feel like that was gonna happen?
Really?
Yes, I felt that.
What do you mean by that?
I just felt like that was gonna happen.
Haley, I feel like you're prepared for this. Last time you did life swap, you did great.
Little break for you on day 47, huh?
I'm just happy that we didn't spin the split, Haley.
That always grateful for that.
It's time to run. I've successfully run in every single state we've gone to so far, and I'm getting very close to being able to say I've run in all 50. Before I go for the run, I figured I should ride the electric to unlock a $10,000 donation. I don't know about you, but I feel like this battle for the #1 top donor spot is gonna be cinema. It's gonna be goated. It is gonna be the battle of the ages. Electric e-bikes has been on top this entire time. Staple Games, Dark Horse came out of nowhere. I love electric e-bikes. I'm gonna be electric e-bike fan forever. But is Staple Games gonna swing in and get their spot? I don't know. This feels like the climax of an Avengers movie. It is sick. So let's ride the electric and go for a run in state number 46. All right. Donation unlocked. Let's run this mile or more. I'll probably just run a mile. We'll see. Here we go. My Apple Watch is still dead, so we're logging this on Strava. Speed limit 5 miles an hour. Yeah, I'll take that as a suggestion. That was sick. Run complete. How did yours feel, Haley?
Those hills were difficult. I'm
Yeah.
training for tomorrow when I have to live your life.
Oh, life swap tomorrow. That's crazy. I ran a mile in 8 minutes and 22 seconds. Not too shabby. We're going to DoorDash some food, so see you soon when that happens. See you soon. Kind of jammy time, I guess.
Sorry guys. Drop the ball on this one. I gotta eat before I shower.
A little bit awkward. Dinner is served. We DoorDashed some food. My drop-off instructions are literally, it is the alien spaceship. Just drop it off on the boarding bridge. Don't worry, no intergalactic life forms here. I had the drop-off option as hand it to me, and they just left it, so they probably were a little concerned. Like, what is in there?
It's understandable.
But he dropped it off out front. I picked it up, and here's what we got cooking.
I got pho. As you can see, there's no toppings. That's the way I like it. But I still wanted to show that we have more range than chicken tenders and burgers.
We love pho, and most Vietnamese food. I got some beef pho, rice noodles. It smells so yummy. We got Survivor on the TV. Let's house.
Oh my gosh, guys. You're never gonna believe this.
That better be T-Mobile. Let's see who activated it. We were just about to have an alien space dance party, and look who shows up. Wheel of Doom.
He does not come in peace.
It's not the Wheel of Convenience. It's not the Wheel of Peace. It's the Wheel of Doom. Before we open it up and spin, let's see who donated. Double Doom Day.
Yesterday we had the golden ticket.
Another failed golden ticket on our end, Haley. The activator of the Wheel of Doom is... Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Who is it?
I'm in shock. T-Mobile.
No way.
It was T-Mobile. Yesterday, T-Mobile donated $49,999 and basically implied if I switched to T-Mobile like Haley, something crazy would happen. Well, something crazy just happened. This is one of our biggest single donations of the entire series. You ready?
Yeah.
T-Mobile donated $200,000 and 1 cent and activated the Wheel of Doom. Good luck visiting all 50 states. Here's what they said. Wow, Ryan, you really wasted no time becoming a T-Mobile member. Now, wherever you travel next, you and Haley will always be able to stay connected. As promised, here is another gift from us to the mission of St. Jude, and we have loved coming alongside you on this amazing journey. Safe travels home. That is so nice.
That's so nice.
That's so fun. I'm glad we're finally on the same plan. Like, we should have done that. We've been married for a long time. T-Mobile, I'm honored to be a member now. You guys have been so supportive of this fundraiser and my channel. It just means so much to me. With that being said, it's time to see what they selected. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. The Wheel of Doom is getting weakened. This feels like the end of the movie whenever the villain is like losing its power. This is wild. Haley, you ready to hear what T-Mobile selected? Oh my gosh. T-Mobile has activated the Wheel of Doom and selected golden tickets! Let's go! Oh my gosh.
T-Mobile, thank you.
Thank you so much, T-Mobile. You're not going to regret this. This is so clutch going into the last few days of this adventure. We love you. We do.
Yeah.
Thank you, T-Mobile. Now we can dance.
Oh, yeah.
Dance party over. It is time for the best part of the night, reading donations. It's pretty obvious we are nearing the end of this 50-state series, which is so bittersweet. I'm gonna miss these donation segments. I really am. Yesterday, we were over $7.4 million raised for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I'm sure it's clear why St. Jude is such an amazing cause to support. We've seen countless stories in the comments section of St. Jude patients whose lives were literally saved by the work that St. Jude does. I told you guys Emily's story. I got to meet Gideon and hear how St. Jude saved his life. I think it's just such a good reminder of what we've all accomplished together through this fundraiser. So before we check our new donation total, I think it was a crazy day. We had a big donation come in from T-Mobile and a huge donation from Staple Games as well. But before we check, there's only a few days left to subscribe to donate 1 penny, follow me on Instagram to donate a penny, and follow Joyride on Instagram to donate another penny. I'm probably going to be taking a posting break from YouTube for a little bit, so if you want to keep up with what I'm doing, Instagram's the best place to do that. So now we check new donation total. Our new donation total is...
It literally just went up as we spoke.
We just celebrated 7 million yesterday.
Oh my gosh, that really just sunk in.
Oh my goodness. We have a new single day donation record. We just raised over $600,000 in one day.
No way.
As we know, T-Mobile donated $200,000 and 1 cent. I just cannot believe that both of them combined was less than half of our donations today. I said it in the car today and I felt so silly saying it out loud that we would just love to hit $10 million raised in this fundraiser, but days like today make it feel not so silly. Electric e-bikes donated $10,000 and said, heard you're in Washington, Team Edward or Team Jacob?
There's only one right answer. Say it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Team Jacob.
Edward.
We'll talk about this off camera.
Okay.
Integrity Stonework Washington donated $6,500. So they did a raffle of $2.10 donations, and the winner was Ryan, who had a $10.10 donation and said, Dear Ryan and Haley, my name is Ryan. It's hard for me to put into words how much you guys mean to me as both people and content creators. You make me super happy spreading joy and raising money for St. Jude. You guys are inspiring and just genuinely amazing. You deserve each other and all the love anyone can give. Sincerely, Ryan Allred. That is so cool. Thank you so much, Ryan. I feel like that's so cool to see, like a $2.10 donation with so much compassion. Just goes to show it takes all of us to get this fundraiser to this point. So thank you so much, Ryan. Crown College alumni and friends donated $5,000 and said, Ryan and Haley, thanks for modeling generosity and love. Crown College exists for students wanting a boldly Christian education. Learn more/apply at www.crown.edu. Smiley face. That is so cool, Crown College. Thank you guys so much for that. Max and Ari, I love you, love mama, donated $5,143 and said, My boys Ari and Max and I watch every night before prayers. Thank you, Ryan and Haley, for being examples of what you can achieve through faith and perseverance. Their YouTube, Ari to the max. That is so sweet. Thank you so much, guys. McElvoy family donated $5,007 and said, Thank you both for being such positive role models for our kids Alden and Phoebe. Keep repping your faith in Jesus. Love the McElvoy family. Aw, Alden and Phoebe, thank you guys so much. The Mitchell family in Nebraska donated $5,000 and said, Ryan and Haley, thank you for using your platform to help St. Jude. We love watching your journey from New England. Godspeed. Logan, Chase, Rowan, Mel, Cass, Louie, and Jet.
Wow. That's a lot of you guys. Thank you.
Mehernaz and Shalimar donated $5,000 and said, Blessed and happy is he that ariseth to promote the best interest of the peoples and kindreds of the earth. Baha'i.org. Ryan and Haley, thank you for so much joy. Thank you guys so much for that. Nick, Kirsty, Riley, and Lucy donated $5,000 and said, We're huge fans. Love St. Jude and watching your journey. In honor of our home state, California, we want to see Haley hit the Steph Curry night-night again. Okay. Sarda, Handmade Jewelry, donated $5,000 and said, Ryan and Haley, thanks for showing the character of Jesus. Jeremiah 29:11, we're donating 25% of our orders with code Ryan. One follower equals 10 cents to St. Jude. At Sarda Inc., hashtag road to 10 mil. Sarda on board. I love it. Thank you guys so much for doing all that. The Gripka family donated $5,000 and said, our fam of 7 has had a joyous ride with you this summer. Thanks for the positivity and challenging us to live out Matthew 6:19-21. Beat 10 million. Oh my gosh, Gripka family. Pizza Ranch donated $5,000 and said, thanks for day 41. Pizza Ranch's vision is to glorify God by positively impacting the world. 215 plus locations in 14 states, coming soon to Texas. Yes! Yes, please bring Pizza Ranch to Texas. That is so sweet. We love Pizza Ranch. Thank you guys so much. The Hirsch family donated $5,143 and said, shout out from Detroit, Ped's ICU nurse and big kid recovering from gnarly tonsil surgery. We've loved binge watching together. Love Melody and Nat. Aw, shout out to Detroit. Thank you, Hirsch family. Best of luck with recovery. Kate, Claire, and Ben Ferris donated $5,050 and said, our niece/cousin was a periodic patient at St. Jude, so it's near to our hearts. We've lost touch with them, but we miss you, Nick/Jesse/Rhett/Brooklyn. Hopefully you guys are able to reconnect sometime soon. Thank you so much for that donation. Torres Tribe donated $5,097 and said, thanks for bringing us along for the ride. Our girls hosted a lemonade stand to raise money. Thank you for giving us a reason to come together. That is too sweet. I love hearing all the stories of lemonade stands to raise money. That's amazing. Nicole, Sam, Daisy, and Ellie Cove donated $5,000 and said, have you learned anything about each other on this trip? Haley, please wish Nicole a happy birthday. She can't wait to read an upcoming New York Times bestseller.
It's so nice. Happy birthday, Nicole.
Have we learned anything?
You're more scared of animals than I thought.
Wow. I might be scared of big animals, but Haley's scared of little bugs.
I'm very scared of little bugs.
Athens Christmas Lights donated $5,000 and said, shout out from Georgia. Love what you're doing for such a great cause. Please keep dancing, watching daily. Bronson, Nancy, Max, Mimi, Odin, and Bjorn. Thank you for that. I hope you enjoyed the alien dance party outside. It was a movie.
It's more of a short film.
Yeah. Don't Tell Mandy Band donated $5,000 and said, Dante is the son of our lead singer and he has us hooked. Great job to your entire team. Stream some Don't Tell Mandy jams for your road trips. All right, we got a plan for the gauntlet tomorrow. Thank you so much. Craig and KK donated $5,400 and said, our pups, Cecil and Sanford, are sending good vibes to Spock. His sacrifice of a summer without his people is heroic. Thanks to you and the Wright family. A generous donation and considerate of Spock? Unreal. Thank you, Craig and KK. We Heart Lives donated $5,777 and said, thank you, Ryan and Haley, for kind-hearted content and inspiring generosity. We Love Lives serves mothers-to-be in need by throwing them baby showers. Celebrating 1.5K, Rhode Island. That is such a cool mission. Thank you, We Heart Lives. Sam and Colby donated $7,777 and said, congrats on surviving Rhode Island's scariest house in America. Good luck on the home stretch, Sam and Colby. Let's go, fellow YouTubers.
I was thinking about you guys during that house.
I know, man. That's awesome. You guys are so generous. You guys supported the Penny Series fundraiser too. It means so much to me. Thank you. Ferris Coffee and Nut donated $5,000 and said, Ryan and Haley, cheering you on some sweets and snacks. Use Trahan15 at ferriscoffee.com for 15% off. We'll donate $1 per order. Love Ferris Coffee and Titus and Gabe, Vermont. Guys, I went to Ferris Coffee's booth at that expo I was telling you about. They're so fun. Thank you so much. Hunter Wilson donated $5,000 and said, it's for my good friend Hunter who just passed from leukemia at 16. Not a St. Jude patient, but would appreciate the gesture. Going to miss her so much. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry to hear about this. I'm so sorry. It's just so heartbreaking. No one deserves to go through that at such a young age. Thank you so much for supporting this cause. TSG Materials donated $5,000 and said, we deliver sand and gravel across the U.S., but watching Ryan and Haley hustle across 50 states for St. Jude is a delivery that has truly blessed us. TSGmaterials.com. That is awesome. I'm sure we've seen some of y'all's trucks on the road.
Probably.
Pals Health donated $5,000 and said, we're proud to support the mission with this donation. In addition, we're committing to donate $5 for every order when using the promo code 50states. Thank you, Pals Health. Texas Trailblazers donated $5,000 and said, hey Ryan and Haley, we're James and Buddy from Texas Trailblazers, a new mountain biking channel inspired by y'all. Texas Trailblazers, that is so fun, James and Buddy. Keep up the good work. FaZe Rug donated $5,000 and said, Ryan and Haley, not only are you providing great entertainment for 50 days straight, but you're spreading awareness to an important cause. Love to see. Shout out to FaZe Rug. Doug, my guy. That is so awesome. Love to see the fellow YouTubers in the donations tonight. Anonymous donated $5,000 and said, enjoying the ride with y'all. Thanks for spreading kindness and generosity along your journey. May God bless these donations. Shout out to Walton Cooper. Shout out to Walton Cooper indeed. Thank you guys so much. Loves Travel Stops donated $6,610 and said, welcome to Loves. Thanks for stopping by, Ryan and Haley. We hope our 661 locations helped as you traveled across the USA. See you next time. Safe travels. Loves, you guys have no idea. We love you so much. We don't film everything on all of our road trips, but we have stopped at Loves countless times. It's like a safe haven on the highway. It really is.
Genuinely.
Galati family, Fred, Lauren, V, Gigi, and Kojak, Pet Frenchie, in loving memory of Marlene Galati, donated $5,000 and said, Ryan and Haley are an awesome team, and watching your travels is our nightly ritual. Thank you to all who support St. Jude, a wonderful place helping families every day. Amen to that. Thank you so much, Galati family. That's so nice. The Maselli family donated $5,500 and said, our kids sing along to all your theme songs, even made a 1 cent challenge video on their YouTube channel at Actin' Funny. Love from Connecticut, Sophie, Izzy, and Dylan. That is the cutest thing I've ever heard. Thank you so much, Maselli family. Chef from Blobtown VR donated $5,000 and said, yay for helping kids. Ryan, come and help me build Joyride Island in Blobtown. The first place I want to go after this 50 states is Blobtown. That sounds like a good time. One Accord Technologies, Eatonton, Georgia, donated $5,000 and said, whatever you do, do it with all your heart. Do it for the Lord and not for men. Colossians 3:23-24. Banger verse. So good. Thank you so much, One Accord Technologies. Cheesy Ches donated $5,073 and said, hi Ryan, hi Haley. Love the road trip so far. My favorite Airbnb was in Chicago. Loved the disco ball. I also love Minecraft. Do you like Minecraft?
Oh, I love Minecraft.
I'm kind of getting the itch again.
Y'all don't know my lore with Minecraft.
She played Hunger Games. How old were you when you started playing?
10.
Maybe next summer we go to all 50 biomes.
And get all the different mods.
Yes. Ova Note donated $5,000 and said, love you, Ryan and Haley. Redemptive work inspired us to help patients and all women preserve their fertility through egg freezing education at Ova Note. Thank you so much, Ova Note. Tag Coffee Co. donated $7,500 and said, Ryan and Haley, blown away by your joy and generosity. Like you, Tag loves coffee and helping kids. We'll donate $1 per purchase to St. Jude during 50 states in 50 days. God bless. Oh, that is so cool. Thank you, Tag Coffee Co. I love it. Wish Farms donated $5,000 and said, feel good, eat berries, make a difference. Words to live by. We grow the next best thing to candy. Berries. Would you like us to send you a taste?
Yeah.
Absolutely. We love berries. It's nature's candy. It's just the best stuff to eat. The McDougall Party donated $5,024 and said, thanks for sharing this journey and letting us be a part of this noble cause. Can't wait to see your California Airbnb. Blessed travels, Sophie, Lennon, and Sadie. Thank you guys so much. This is going to be a fun one. I'm excited for California.
I am too. Don't know what it is.
Barnes family in North Idaho and Selkirk Spork donated $5,100 and said, Ryan and Haley, we love your family's journey and support for St. Jude. Selkirk Sport invites you to our pro shop in Boise, or CDA, for free pickleball gear. We just left Idaho. Thank you guys so much for that support, Barnes family. Life Tech Academy, Michigan's online school, donated $5,000 and said, at Life Tech Academy, a K-12 online school, we're donating an additional $2 for every Possibilism shirt sold at lifetechacademy.org/possibilism. That is amazing. We miss Michigan already. Thank you guys so much. Carolina Material Handling donated $5,000 and said, Danny Thomas and future families are grateful for St. Jude fundraising and memorable quest. Dream big, CMH family. Absolutely. Thank you so much for that donation. Roman and Esper donated $5,256 and said, fab content, fab cause. Love following the series. Wishing you nothing but golden tickets every day from here on out. Shout out to Trevor and Tyler. We needed that today, and guess what? We got it. Thank you so much, Trevor and Tyler and Roman and Esper. You guys are awesome. Dad, Mom, the Ant-Man, and Gracie donated $5,644 and said, finally, a show we can all watch together. Thank you, have fun, stay safe, and enjoy every moment, even the hard ones. The Cratton Maker fam. Coolest last name I've seen in a while. Thank you so much for that donation. That is so generous. The Snyders. Corey, Julie, and Colton donated $5,000 and said, the Snyders are loving this series. It's a family tradition watching each night. Cream of Crab is goated. Joyride rocks. Keep on rolling. Let's get to 10 million. The 10 million hype is real. I don't know. Thank you so much, Snyders. Blackwell family. JB, Eliza, Walter, Allie, Taylor, and Cruiser donated $5,600 and said, we are honored to support Ryan and Haley in this epic adventure. Thank you for reminding us that giving back can be joyful and inspire others to do the same. EXO, you are so right that it is so fun and joyful to give back. I feel like that's what we're seeing in these longer donation segments, so thank you so much, Blackwell family. At Retail Cheapskate donated $5,000 and said, our family loves you guys. Shout out to our kids Cruz, Scotty Rose, and Indy. For affordable women's fashion finds, follow at Retail Cheapskate on IG. IG. That's intriguing. Brian Haar donated $5,000 and said, as a Christian author, I'm donating 50% of all book profits to St. Jude during your trip. The Prepared Heart or Live, Love, Lead by Brian Haar on Amazon.
Dang, we love to see authors in the donations.
Yes, thank you so much, Brian. That's awesome. The Worley family donated $5,000 and said, in memory of our mama Nancy, she loved St. Jude and her 4 kids, 9 grandkids, and 10 great-grands. We love watching every night. Cross emoji. Aw, Mama Nancy. She sounds like a legend. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Worley family. Van Landingham family. David, Nina, Jackson, Calvin, Teddy, and Eliza donated $5,000 and said, Ryan and Haley, our family has loved watching your adventure and are inspired by the good you are doing. May God bless you. Ephesians 2:8-9. This is up there with the best last name I've seen in a while. Thank you so much, guys. The Hayes family. Brian, Emily, Rachel, Connor, and Tyler donated $5,000 and said, hey, Ryan and Haley, thanks for all you're doing for this amazing cause. We have loved following along this summer. Keep up the fire, drone shots, and jammy times. We won't stop, Hayes family. We won't. We're keeping it strong. Thank you so much. Anonymous donated $5,000 and said, keep shining bright. 2 Corinthians 4:5-6. That is unreal. Thank you so much, Anonymous. You're amazing. David and Amber Sutter donated $5,000 and said, you inspire us daily, Ryan and Haley. We're matching our daughter Molly's donation. Enjoy the 1-minute animation I created to commemorate the journey. God bless. That is so special, y'all. Thank you so much for that. The C family donated $5,000 and said, you have a way of bringing joy every day of the ride. Thank you for inspiring people. Looking forward to your Oregon adventure. Pet a dog for us. I would love to find a dog to pet.
Same.
A Blessed family donated $5,555 and said, thank you for creating a channel that is clean, positive, and fun to watch together as a family. God bless you too. Lincoln, Eli, Roman, and Capri. That is so kind of you guys. That's so encouraging. That's what it's all about. I really appreciate it. The Lucys, Robbie, Joanna, Michelle, and Bandit donated $5,000 and said, thank you for all the heart, humor, and purpose you bring, especially for such an amazing cause. The tribe has spoken. Fire emoji, fellow Survivor fan. That's what that is. That's so good. Thank you guys. Treasure Hunting with Jeebus on YouTube donated $5,099 and said, keep inspiring. 2022 Penny Series inspired us to do a series where we raised $11,000 for St. Jude. Extra $99 for having 99 range in OSRS. That's impressive. Thank you for the OSRS love. You know, we got to keep the grind going. That's amazing what you did for St. Jude. Thank you so much for that. That is all of our donations for the night. Holy moly. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Over $600,000 raised in a single day. That is unreal. Thank you so much. I cannot believe that in a few days, hopefully, we will have gone to all 50 states in 50 days. We have overcome so many Wheel of Dooms to get to this point. We're not giving up now. Let's go to bed, and tomorrow, new state, new Airbnb. Good night.